Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. And on occasion, on a very, very rare occasion, I will defend Stephen A. Smith, right? And in this situation, it calls for it. So on First Take today, they were just discussing the news of Trevon Diggs, the star cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, going down, suffering his torn ACL during a no-contact injury during practice. Just unfortunate, we'll get to that. But, here's what Bart Scott had to say about it after he gave his whole, the impact of losing Diggs and all this other stuff, man. I'll play this clip. I'm going to get back to you guys.
This is a major, major blow for Dallas. And like Stephen A. always says, just wait. Something bad always happens.
No, don't start that. Don't start that.
Let me tell you. No. First of all, I wouldn't do that right now. In all seriousness, RC,
Yeah.
This is a season-ending injury, so I'm certainly not going to joke about that.
I mean, it was out of left field. Stephen A. wasn't even anticipating that, yo. I mean, when I saw this, I was dying, man. Because we know Stephen A. Smith is a known Cowboys hater. We know he's famously known for saying, just wait, be patient. When there's hype around the Cowboys, that they're always an accident waiting to happen. But when Stephen A. makes those jokes, right, he's not wishing for an injury. He's more so talking about the team melting down under pressure, right? Them making a critical mistake to miss the postseason, or they make a mistake in the postseason to get bounced out. Considering that the Cowboys, they haven't been to the Super Bowl in going on 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Stephen A. Smith means when an accident waiting to happen, right? Something off the field, a player's gonna get in trouble, or a play in the game, something very critical in a very high pressure situation is what he's getting at, man. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith never, obviously he's never rooted for someone getting injured, someone getting hurt, or whatever. And of course, Stephen A. shared those sentiments about, saying wishing Trevon Diggs. That's not what he's thinking, because as NFL fans, like, I'm not a Cowboys fan, obviously, but the Cowboys defense, like, okay, they looked so good, albeit the opponents, but they looked dominant in taking out the teams they faced in the Giants and in the Jets, right? And it's like, okay, you know what? This defense, could this be the best defense in the NFL? Could this defense be trending to be, if not one of the best, if not the best defenses in this decade, right? So it was very intriguing to see what the Dallas Cowboys defense can do. They're still a great defense, just I think Trevon Diggs gives that added differential when they're playing, like, for instance, if they play the 49ers, I mean, the 49ers don't have somebody like a Trevon Diggs, so if that game is close, Trevon Diggs could definitely be, the difference maker in a game like that, or against the Eagles, you know what I'm saying? But for Bart Scott to bring it up, man, to bring up Stephen A's known, takes on the Dallas Cowboys fresh off of a Trevon Diggs injury, just uncalled for, man. He's like, hey, man, like Stephen A. always says, accident waiting to happen, or bad things happen with his team, man. I thought it was foul on Bart Scott. I don't know if Bart Scott was trying to be funny in the situation, or he was really, like, referring to Stephen A. Smith, saying basically like Stephen A. Smith kind of curses the Dallas Cowboys. When I feel the Dallas Cowboys kind of they're just cursing themselves, right? So yeah, I very, very bizarre take, or bizarre moment for the show, considering the circumstances. And Bart Scott thought it'd be funny, be cute to plug a quote or a saying from Stephen A. Smith that he uses against the Cowboys or about the Cowboys. Because it was a good show. You know what I'm saying? They were joking earlier, laughing about the moment of Stephen A. Smith throwing his pitch to the Yankees and everything, and then they talk about this, and like I said, it looked like it caught Stephen A. Smith off guard with that, and Ryan Clark had to step in, and they all handled it well. I think Bart Scott just made himself look like a fool bringing that up. Anyways, though, let me know what y'all think about all this. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.
A major, major blow for Dallas. And like Stephen A. always says, just wait. Something bad always happens.
No, don't start that. Don't start that.
Let me tell you. No. First of all, I wouldn't do that right now. In all seriousness, RC,
Yeah.
This is a season-ending injury, so I'm certainly not going to joke about that with Trey.